What's up, everybody? This is Eric at Loft and Art, and things are certainly winding down for the year, and the nice weather is fleeting at this point. But I was able to wear shorts today and be out in the sun and actually be outside. I was outside most of the day today, so was able to get some much needed work done. Didn't get everything done I wanted to, but a lot of my trees, they sit out in the yard all summer and they get dug in. So like this one, I can't even really move this one. I'm just gonna wait for it to go dormant and then I'll pull it up. This is what they look like underneath. So I try to be careful with that, but at the same time I wanted to be able to mow and get some maintenance done. Moved a lot of trees. So if you watched any of my other videos, you know that I'd like to set up like 3 rows here in this section, and it's pretty much discombobulated at this point. I've moved almost everything over here. Over on the other side of the yard, I've moved a lot, but not everything yet. The trees over there tend to be a little bit more dug in. It stays more moist over there, but yeah, it's a lot. So got all of these moved today. I don't know if these are going to stay out here unprotected or if I'm going to throw them up under my deck like I did last year. All of these, it's a lot, man. I've got too many trees, and it's a little crazy. But everything in here, it was so stinking hot in here today. I actually had some figs start to split. I'm trying to keep this closed because the puppies like to go in there and steal figs. Anything that's getting close to ripe, they like to steal before I can get to try anything. But the reason for this video is because of this. This is the reality of testing so many varieties, and there's a big pile of perfectly viable trees in here that really, if I wanted to, I could chop them up and sell cuttings. Not all of these are Smyrnas or anything like that. It's just, for whatever reason, there were different reasons that they didn't work for me. And this is just a drop in the bucket. But I'm just tired of having this many trees, and it's not about money for me. So some of these I spent money on, and it's a little frustrating to know that you spent good money on something like some fancy hyped out variety, only to find out it's like a Brunswick or another Mount Etna type. That's really frustrating. I love the Mount Etnas, don't get me wrong, but you only need a few of them, and they're all fairly comparable in flavor. You get into splitting hairs, and it's, it is what it is, but I'm not going to go through like what all I got rid of. It's just, this is part of the reality of what I'm doing, and I really am trying to figure out like the best of the best varieties that we can grow here in the ground. So, I'll keep everybody updated. I've got a few more that are ripening, but I don't know if they're going to do much at this point. We're at the end of it. For example, Stella first year fruiting, it's really not gonna do much. It had 3 on it, and I picked the other 2 off. I don't have high hopes for that one for in the ground. It may end up being rootstock for something else. This one's Negra de Agda. It drops like crazy, even in the ground. I may be done with it. It could potentially ripen in the ground for us. I'll give it 1 more year, but I'm going to clean it up. I'm not crazy about how some of the branches are growing. So, Golden Rainbow. Here's another one that, you know, I hope it wasn't a mistake putting it in the ground, but I cut it back to shape it last year, and that might have set it back a little bit. But I need to get it cleaned up and take off some of those lower branches and all that stuff. What are you doing, Gypsy? What are you doing? Is there stuff moved? What you got? Don't eat the figs. All right. Well, anyway, that's it for now. Hopefully I can keep on working and get the stuff cleaned up and put away and call it quits for a year. All right. Take care.